Good morning. I think I'm on about day 5 of unemployment. Oh my god, I'm so tired this morning. I don't know if you can see, like, my eyes ever so swollen as well. I think when I get really tired, run down, or just like worn out, I develop like a sty and then it just goes really swollen. And I haven't been sleeping that well the last few nights. I think, like, I just feel a bit stressed. I think because of the whole situation with work. Well, I don't have work, but I think it makes me realise, like, I've got this time off and I've got this job interview coming up, and I can either stress about it and what if I don't get that job, and then what if I'm left with nothing, and what blah blah blah. And I can either get stressed or just enjoy it, and that's it. Like, I decide how I deal with this time, and I have found myself getting a bit stressed, but yeah, losing sleep over it. I think just worried. But I need to just like flip that basically and stop. And also, like, how good does my hair look? Just on a side note. But I've got a package here and I want to open it, and I also want to make a TikTok video about it. So what I'm going to do is just, if you fancy watching the process, there's nothing fancy or special. I don't know if you can see behind me, but my wings. If you can see behind, they are my wings for my cosplay, and which is at the end of this week, and my package, thank goodness it arrived. Hopefully it's all okay. So basically I'm just putting everything together. Yeah, just a few bits, and then I'm just going to wear like basic clothes underneath. But what I'm going to do is set my phone up, and I'm going to film it at the same time because, sorry, I'm just putting that on silent as well. Lever. Oh, I've just had an email from work. We're sorry you're leaving. Oh, this is an email to confirm your last day is the 1st of May. Please ensure all handchecks and projects are closed over. Your uniform must be returned before you go. That's it. Sorry you're leaving. Bye. There we have it. That's me done. No, nothing else. Thanks for your time. Thanks for giving up lots of time throughout the years for your time here. Short and sweet. Sorry you are leaving. I think that kind of just cements, like, that it's the right choice, because towards the end of this career that I had, it was very much like cemented that they don't care about you, and that wasn't nice feeling going into work. But anyway, so I've got this package. I'm going to open it quickly. I've got my phone set up, literally just like put it against my candle, and then I'm going to talk to the package. It's a lot more like a bit higher energy than I am now. I'm quite like mellow at the moment, so basically, yeah, it'll be a short video of me just opening up my package and talking to the camera about that. And then I've got a car journey in a minute, so I'll just sit in the car and edit it down. It's usually about to like a minute, but yeah, here we go. I feel like nervous at this. I've never had like anyone watch me. Actually, I have, my niece. That was it. My package has just arrived for cosplay this weekend, so let's see what is inside. I always forget what I order. This is from Temu. So I don't know if you can see the wings behind me. That is for my A Court of Thorns and Roses cosplay. Oh my goodness. This will make sense when I've got the outfit on. It was a bit like naughty opening this on video, but this is for the winged outfit, and it's going to be, what's it going to be? It's going to be like a winged warrior, fairy princess vibes. And I couldn't get a sword, but I would have, it's that sort of thing. Weapons, swords, wings. If you have read the book, you will understand the white ribbon. My elf ears. I still need to get the glue for these. Which Star Wars character do you think I'm going to be dressing up as? Buns. You probably know the vibe. More straps. Back to the winged outfit. These are going to be my leg straps, so this will go around my waist and strap to my legs somehow. The belt for my Princess Leia outfit. And last but not least, the white dress. So my Princess Leia outfit is going to be quite loose because I didn't have time to properly plan anything. But I can't wait to try it on and see how it goes. So yeah, that was it basically. I felt really awkward doing that. Wasn't my best, but yeah, then I just cropped it down into like clips of me opening the package, maybe a little bit of talking. I really like this. It looks quite short though. I think we're gonna have to take some shorts to wear under this. Like that basically looks like a top, but yeah, I'm gonna have this and the belt. Oh my goodness, my ear. How cool are those? So you basically just put glue on that bit, your ear sits up to this ridge. Yeah, I'm so excited to get dressed up. I've dropped one and it's already got like hairy, but let me show you. I've had these done before and the glue got stuck to my ear for like days after that. Your hair just gets stuck to it, but these are well cool. Oh, so yeah, when I like try everything on, if I have time later, I'll show you what it all looks like and then maybe make another video about it. Because we're coming up to May the 4th. I completely forgot it was this weekend, so thank goodness I put my order in and it's arrived. And it all looks okay. This is... It feels weird opening this sort of stuff online, but it is for my cosplay outfit. But it's quite good. I think this got reduced down as well, so even better because I'm doing everything on a budget. So I'm just going to wear like maybe like a t-shirt like this, and then I have got some like, it's the same material as this, like fake leather trousers or leggings. I think it just depends what looks better and goes with those like leg straps. Basically I wanted to get like, do you know people have like holsters with weapons on, but they were a bit more expensive, so I decided to just get the straps without any like pouches on. So it would do for my first one. But I'm going out for the day now, so I'm going to take you with me. I just need to eat breakfast quickly and then we'll be heading out. So we'll continue in a mo. I'm at a National Trust property called Hinton Ampner. Just having a look around the gardens at the moment. That's as soon as you walk through. Let me show you. You hear the birds as well. So I've been a National Trust member for about 6 months now, and I have seen some lovely ones. So basically they're like the big old houses that, I say houses, like estates. Yeah, and you either pay on the day or you can get like monthly memberships, or you can get like a yearly one. And basically like they're just gardens or estates, houses, usually like really grand. And it's crazy because like people actually used to live in them. I don't know an awful lot about like the history of all of it. But I do really like just looking around the grounds and at the buildings. Oh, I love cactus. Let me show you through this gate. If you can hear the birds, hopefully. Like, it's such a peaceful, relaxing place to come. And the house. Look at these bushes. Imagine how much went into pruning those to make them like that. And then this is what I spoke about before, ha-ha. So it's like a big drop, and it was used to keep livestock out. But then some people say that it's a ha-ha because it's funny when people fall over the edge. But it's usually like a big brick wall drop. This one's not too big. And then that would be, yeah, their back garden basically, where all their cattle and stuff would be. And we're going to head up to their big house. Look how colourful that is. I've just learned it is a rhododendron.
Yeah, it was.
Before the owners moved it.
Yeah.
The new owners.
During the battle.
Oh, there's two little ducklings. Can I zoom in? If you can see in that little pile there, just here, two little ducklings. The chaps put some beams of wood in to try and help them out. But I think their mum's gone. Oh, they're tiny as well. No bigger than the palm of my hand. Never seen like black and white ones before. They're really cool. Oh, it's like a really deep, like cherry red. But this is the back of the house, and then you go down the steps onto the rear area. So I'll go and show you that. But how amazing! It just like, it reminds me of Pride and Prejudice or those old like period dramas, Downton Abbey. So it's such a lovely place to come. There's, yeah, National Trust property. You can see the wisteria on the back of the building. Just come and like have a coffee and come and sit out here. It's really cold and windy today, which is like complete like polar opposite to yesterday. But imagine like massive balls taking place here. That's another one of those walls, and then the back looking up. Oh, it's so peaceful. Look at all the land that they had. Like there's a path, I could see some people just here, it goes all the way over. And I think there's like a temple through here somewhere. So that chap was saying to us, he's one of the groundsmen or gardeners, that those little ducklings got stuck in there and the mum went off, so he was trying to like give them space to figure it out for themselves or for the mum to come back. So I think he's going to give it a bit of time. He said he doesn't want to interfere with nature just in case mum comes back. Oh, they're just these two little ones swimming around there all on their own. It's like a little maze through here. So this is the temple in the lower gardens with a female statue. I don't know who this is. I should probably learn before I come to these places and show you around, but I'll just come here for the views. That's finally some sun out. So basically, like, as we're going around, I'm just taking videos on my phone, like little clips, and then I'll put them together and make like a little video for like TikToks and stuff. Yeah, it's just nice to explore. Like, I like looking around, and equally, like, it's nice to be in the fresh air, getting a bit of sun. I have been here before, but National Trust is really good because there's so many properties up and down the country that you can just like go and look anywhere up and down for like free. I say free, like you have to pay the membership, but and free parking. So just bring a picnic and off you go. Hi.
Stuff. I can't believe it.
I spent all that money on other things.
Because a lot of them actually didn't. They didn't actually. Some of them actually had an enthusiasm on it, but some of them didn't. I mean, I've learnt something recently, which Ellen Vanderbilt. It's the great big banker, or the great big American banking family.
Thank you.
In the temple outside of the grounds,
Yes.
there's a bust of a lady.
Yes.
We were trying to remember who the lady was.
Is it Poppy or something like that?
I think you're right, yeah. Kaya?
Yeah, when you go back downstairs, I know the original is somewhere.
Well, this is a good house to have a look at then. It's got some lovely stuff.
Just come out of the house. It was this man called Rolf Dutton. It was his house, and basically, like, and I think it's quite common for a lot of the National Trust properties, when the like bloodline ends basically and they don't have anyone else to pass the house on to, like the last person in succession will hand it over to National Trust. So everything you saw in the house, that was exactly how he left it. The lady was saying nothing has been brought in. He would have brought all those pieces, like furniture and collectible items, and then it was just left. So when he passed away, like, it's literally like you're stepping into his house, which is really cool to have a look around. It's like being nosy how the other half live, but that was like someone's whole life in there. And then National Trust take over these properties, so either when the property gets too much money to maintain, or there's not any more family members to take it on, they hand it over to National Trust to look after and take over. And yeah, it's really interesting to look around. I think in terms of getting out and about and wandering around and seeing things, like having a National Trust membership, or even like a ticket or whatever, whichever you would go for, it's interesting. It's been nice getting out this morning, like just having a mooch around and doing something. And I think it can give you a reason to like get outside. Anything like this really. That's for me. Anyway, it's just nice to go somewhere and do something.